to another video on my YouTube channel. My name is Elderson, and today I will be playing some of the old racing game F-Zero GX for the GameCube. And right now I will be using my main machine, the Deep Claw, the Ruby Cup Masterclass. So, here we are at Mute City Twist Road. This is a relatively easy cup. I'm just gonna race it. And I don't know, commentary, my commentary, I don't know if it's any good or not. Let me know in the comments down below if you think it's good. But right now we're gonna focus on racing, so let's go. I like the Deep Claw a lot just because of his turning. His turning is probably, out of my experience from this game, I really like his turning. It's one of the best in the game. The only downside is he's kind of slow. He's faster than some machines, but then like the heavier machines, because this game, like, the heavier you are, the faster you are, because that's kind of like how it works in real life. But also, the heavier you are, the slower your acceleration is. But I'm done talking about science and stuff. We're just gonna say that Octoman, he's average speed, maybe a little bit slower than other cars, but at boost speed he's pretty fast. And he's got a lot of boosts in him. Boosts, as you can see, when I press like the Y button, for example, I chew up a little bit of my life energy in trade for some speed, a boost. And you gotta be careful not to be reckless, right? You need to time them out and not go crazy with them. But right now we're in the final stretch, and I need to get first. I need to get first, and I failed to get first. I got 4th place because I am not good at this game. I mean, I'm good, but I haven't played it in a long time. I don't know. Don't ask me why I'm making a video. But yeah, so there we go. We got 4th place. Not terrible. Ideally, we would finish first. But this is now Casino Palace. This is a very fast track. This is built for speed. We should be able to get 1st place here, even though the CPU kind of does well sometimes, and other times they just kind of fall flat. Ideally, I would want to kill my rival so that they can't get any points in this race, but it looks like we might not be able to do that this round. The best thing we can do now is just finish first, I guess, and not get killed by crazy cars just spin attacking. There we go. Yeah, 1st place is way out there. Once we get boost power, though, we should be able to catch up rather quickly. There we go. Now, this is one of the few tracks where you are actually kind of allowed to spam boosts, because you do go really fast, especially if you get the dash points. There we go. Just boost right through here, the health pit, which nobody went through, by the way. Like, there we go. Okay. Whoa, you see some cars started flying because there's a part of the track where you can start flying if you go too fast, right? If you go too fast, you'll start flying in some specific tracks in specific areas. And sometimes you can use that to your advantage, because when you fly, you go faster. Like right here. I don't really want to go flying there, though, because I don't really know how to use that to my advantage. But there we go. I like to do my little signature spin attack when I get 1st place. But there we go. We got 1st place. And hopefully our rival, Kate Allen, she's not in the top 3. It looks like she finished way below. So we got 1st place. We have roughly a 28-point lead on the Dark Schneider. So the Dark Schneider is not known for doing well in this cup. So we do have a decent lead. The next track is Sand Ocean, Surface Slide. This is probably the hardest track in this cup. Not difficulty-wise, but because the CPU does really well. This is a track, there's always like 1 or 2 tracks in the cup where the CPU does really well, and this is that track. This and maybe Areopolis, the last track. But if we could just skirt past most of these machines, get a little bit of health, not do that, we got trapped. That's okay. Just keep a calm mind. Turn. This is where the Deep Claw really excels over most machines. His turning, as I said before. Especially at high speeds, you're still able to turn decently well. Thing with the deep claw though, you kind of have to be really careful with the control stick and the trigger buttons you use to turn, because he does have sensitive turning. Not as sensitive as other cars, which is why he's one of the better machines. But he's not like a brick, right? And we gotta pay attention here before we fall off. That's probably the most dangerous part of the track. Now the key to this track is don't use your boost from here until the final lap. Do not use your boost at all. No matter how tempting it may be, just, okay, I might use it here. But like, don't use your boost too often. You don't want to be in the red zone, or even the green zone, when you get to the final lap, which we will be approaching soon. And I keep bumping into the rear end of cars, which is kind of annoying. We're gonna boost here, I'm gonna try to sneak past, there we go. So we're in the middle of the pack. We're gonna try to get the dash plate. There we go. Oh gosh, that was bad. That was bad. Alright, let's get the health. Now it's time to win the race. We gotta be careful. We are really far behind. Our rival is as well, so it's not a big deal for us. I don't know who's in third though. Alright, talking while I'm playing F-Zero GX is not really a good thing, so yeah. Yeah, first place is way out in front, but I don't remember that, what's his name? Mr. Arrow? Super Arrow? But yeah, we got 17th, which is terrible. I can usually get like top 10 in this track at least, if not like top 5. But we got 17th that time. It's meh. That makes it, we still have a 10-point lead. Now the next track is probably, it's one of my best tracks in general. This is Lightning. I really like this track. And the shape of it, it's pretty nice. And the atmosphere, I love it. The literal atmosphere, it's awesome. The music is good. It's one of my favorite soundtracks in this game. It's a good one. I would say that F-Zero X, the one for the Nintendo 64, has better soundtrack in general, but F-Zero GX feels like it does have better gameplay, I would say. It's a little bit more smooth, not as rigid, but F-Zero X is just, I don't know, it just has that charm to it. I might do an F-Zero X Let's Play, I'm not entirely sure, but I think I prefer GX, like, when it's graphics. Like, this is from 2003. It looks like it's from like 2014, right? Maybe 2010. But I mean, it looks really high-end because Nintendo actually ended up partnering up with Sega, I believe, to make this game. Sega gave Sega and Nintendo basically teamed up so that they could give F-Zero GX, you know, these really nice graphics and the engine and all that, and the running system and all that. But there's one problem with F-Zero GX that F-Zero X does not suffer from. Its physics are just so weird sometimes. You'll bounce at the weirdest moments. It's not glitchy, it's just the way you sometimes hit the machine, and please, wow, what a jerk. What a jerk, I couldn't really avoid that, but, well, that is gonna really cost us, and we actually might die this turn, which is not a big deal because you do have 1 life in master mode. But oh gosh, these computers are extremely violent. It's this track that they're the most violent, it seems. They're not very violent on any other tracks. But alright, it's time to try to rescue first place. We are back in 23rd. I'm just gonna be quiet and focus. Yo, that is a yeah, we lost it. We lost it, but it's okay. Oh, we broke down. That's a bummer. Definitely a bummer, but that's okay because we get another shot at it, even though we have just 1. Like, we don't even have lives anymore. So if we die, it's game over. I'm just gonna be quiet. All right. Dude, what the heck was that? See, that's what I'm talking about. The random bounces in this game sometimes. I'm just gonna go through here. There we go. I'm also sitting in an odd position just so that I can talk into the, into the microphone, the phone microphone. So you guys can actually hear me, because otherwise I sound kind of faint. It's not a big deal, but, still a little bit uncomfortable, but that's fine. Alright. We're doing just fine as we did last time, but I think the last time, the reason why we lost is because one of the cars, I think it was Biorex, he started spin attacking right in front of us, and that really set us back. He took away our energy and stuff, so we just gotta be careful not to let that happen and let them all pass us. There we go. If you can boost past, yeah, we bumped into that guy. But if you can boost past the majority of the pack, then you're good to go. Yeah, just like that. The only problem is we only have half health now, and we gotta be careful not to waste it. Be careful, don't die. That's the thing right now. If we can finish ahead of our rival, that's a big plus. We're just gonna take it easy. I don't really care if we don't get first, but we're just gonna try our best not to die. Alright, it's gonna boost. Yeah, there's our rival. We gotta finish above him. We just gotta do it. There we go. Alright, there we go. It looks like a car might have died in front of us. And we might be the car who ends up dead, too. And we lost first place. We got second place. Not bad. Not bad at all. You get 93 points if you finish second. You get 100 points if you finish first. If I did not mention this, that obviously you get points as you finish races, and the player with the most points at the end of the Grand Prix, which is 5 races, ends up winning. We have a sizable gap between us and second, so as long as we get like maybe top 5, we should be able to secure the title, which is not that hard on this track. This track is relatively simple. It's the most complex track in this cup, but it's fine. Let's just race it. It's a good track. It's a good track. I'm just gonna die. There we go. I prefer to take the jump plate, even though you could just take the boost. The jump plate is more fun. Oh my gosh, I took that turn way too fast. Way too fast. Okay, there's a CPU. Tonight, they're just doing really, like, they're so aggressive right now. Sometimes they're super aggressive, and it's, like, really hard to win the cup. Other times it's like, meh, they don't really care about you, they just race. But this time, they're a little bit, anxious, I guess. You don't want me to win. Also, let me just say, the GameCube is one of the loudest controllers of all time. So, if you hear it, my apologies, you probably do hear the Nintendo Switch controller every now and then, because that's also pretty loud sometimes. You can just take that turn, there we go. Pull on the inside. There we go. Alright. Oh gosh. There we go. You just kind of have to... Yeah, there's a rival. There we go. Just gotta be careful not to drop down too far. Oh, we missed the dash plate. That's a bummer, but that's okay. So we can get this one. We can boost here. Gotta watch out for those landmines. They take a considerable amount of health, but they do make you go faster sometimes, if you hit them just right. Yeah, right now we're sitting nice and pretty. We could be a little bit farther ahead, just like that. But it's okay. We're doing fine. Just don't die. As long as we don't die, we're cool. There we go. Oh, we missed the dash plate. But that's okay, we can make our own boost. We're gonna cut back here, grab that, boost, grab that, and then grab this, cut over here, boost, Grab. Oh, we didn't grab that. Shoot. Alright. Turn on the inside boost. Grab. There we go. And spin attack. There we go. Finish the cup. Finish the race in first place. And we secured the title. There we go. Alright. So, we got 407 points. We are 106 points over the White Cat and the Black Bull, who both tied for... Look at that race, actually. You got 3 cars within a point of each other. The Dark Schneider got knocked out. But there you go. I'm going to skip to the interview. So, there you go. So, here's the interview. We get to pick a question. So, we're going to start off with this one. Your vision of the future.
What would you like to do in the future?
Rescue every octopus in the universe and endanger being.
I see. Thank you for the interview. And that's all for Adrenaline-Driven F-Zero TV. That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
So, thank you everyone for watching today's little video of F-Zero GX, the Ruby Cup on Master Mode. And I'll see you in the next video. Just make sure you subscribe and click that bell if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next one. This is Alderson signing out, and I am not going to watch that movie because it is absolutely, I don't know, cringe. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. See you later.